It's the Vauxhall Comedy Club podcast.
You would not fuck Mooch?
I wouldn't fuck Mooch.
That's so harsh.
I may fuck you.
Yeah. Nah, he could fuck me. I don't
Yeah, it
fuck
goes both ways. Well, yeah, we do both.
Welcome to episode 7
I don't know. This is
of the Vauxhall Comedy Club podcast. I'm joined here by fellow comedians Phileo Huff.
that was tough.
Definitely had
That was tough.
a bit of a brain fart there. Michael May, get fucked. And Vittorio Angelone, how are you
Straight down
lads?
the barrel. We're good. I don't want to speak on behalf of everyone else, but it's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, is
Oh, is it for real? Your birthday?
Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow.
What are you gonna
Did
do?
you tell me that last time I saw you?
No,
Oh.
probably not. I don't, because today's my brother's birthday, so I never really talk about it until it's my actual, just because it's like
Why? What has your brother done over the years that you don't talk about his birthday?
He just like is first, like, so it just
In
needs,
everything, or?
No, he's 5'2".
Is he really short?
That's fucked up.
That's the toxic masculinity.
He's not your older brother. He can't be. Just because
I
he's shorter
call
than
him
you.
my little older brother.
Oh, you're a bitch. that's fucked
5'2". Same dad.
Yeah, same dad.
He was
Same dad, same diet plan.
Dad's 5'8". Dad's 5'8".
No.
I really get on with my brother, and I know he's like self-conscious about his height, so I feel bad. But
Nah, fuck your brother.
Yeah,
You
fuck
obviously
you.
don't. You obviously
fuck my
don't.
brother.
Yeah, I'd fuck your brother.
He's a year older than you.
2 years older.
2
than me.
years older,
2 years
yeah.
older.
Okay.
But it's just always like a lot of people have a build-up. That people are like, oh, it's my birthday week, and I hate that anyway. But it's
A
like,
lot of women do that.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I've
come
never
on,
been
Mitch.
like,
What?
birthday
No,
week.
come on. How many guys do you know who go, oh my god, maybe you know a few guys actually.
Moose just comes in. Women be shopping.
How many
be
guys do you
shopping
know?
though, they
How
do.
many guys do you know who go, oh, I've got a birthday week?
No, I don't even.
It's
Vittorio refuses to even acknowledge his birthday until the day.
Right, yeah. So he's just.
stuff that I am.
Fear, just
I don't want to take up any more space. Well, that's the problem. I just don't
How old are you? About to be 28?
know. So far, 25.
25. I don't know y'all age, man.
You're old.
How old are you, Michael?
26.
26.
30,
Phileo?
I'm 36. Yeah.
You look so good though.
I know. Well, black always goes back to that. Everything, good or bad, it goes back to it.
Yeah, if we said you look old, you'd be like, black.
Oppression, ages.
It's been a struggle.
That's it. No matter what, you can just always summarize it.
But I'm already stressed about my hairline. I think it's going back
You
already.
think I lost a little bit up here.
Oh, you don't? Because I haven't lost any
So I
of the
just
back
shaved
yet.
it. Yeah,
Because
I
that's
just
the
shaved it.
moment.
Yeah,
But
as soon
I've
as I
got a little cheat code. I've got like a birthmark just above
Yeah.
where my hairline is now. So as soon as that's not covered with hair,
Then it's like big in
that's
it.
like my
Yeah,
marker
that's
for it. It's like it's
I
gone.
think you'd look alright with a shaved head. I think
You should
I've
go
had
to
it before.
Turkey now when it's cheaper because you could fill in that front.
I don't want to do the Michael Acadary.
Wow.
When he
Sorry,
FaceTimed
did
me,
he have his plugs done?
no, he FaceTimed me.
the
They
Black
did a-
Bible
yeah.
thing. He
Sorry?
like super glued a fucking welcome mat to his
Yeah,
forehead.
it's a company that does like wigs for dudes, like Steve Harvey.
Scott,
had that.
could you get
Oh.
up Michael Acadary's Insta?
Yeah, he FaceTimed me, and the first thing I was like, no.
Because you're in it.
Yeah, I started laughing. I was like, no. It's immediate. I said, the other side is like up. I was like, you don't know. This is not for us.
Is it one of those things I've seen an Instagram video where they've got some bald guy in?
Yeah,
they
it's a full
they
prosthetic.
sort of
Yeah.
glue some carpet to his head and then,
And then
fade
just
it.
shape
And
it
then
up.
he
Yeah.
FaceTimes his friends and they all go,
You look like shit. Yeah, everyone's like, no, dude.
I thought you looked sick.
I mean, I
honestly
was
thought
like,
you looked so good.
you should have never done this because now you look bad. Like you didn't look bad before because that's how you
every
look.
time I see him,
but now
I
you
go,
look like,
he's bald.
Yeah.
Whereas I never thought that before. I was just like, that's
I was
Michael.
like, this is Mike. He's a tough guy. Now it's like last time I saw you, Mike, he didn't have it all the way shaved. So it was like the cul-de-sac thing going. I was like, this is not good.
Or like old guys.
Just 'cause
Because I
you're a
always
doctor
think,
doesn't
would I
mean-
keep the
I
sides?
know, okay, look, at
know,
the
not
risk of
old
sounding
guy.
racist, I don't think that's Michael.
No, that's him.
That is actually
that's him.
That is Michael.
Go down.
What?
Go down
That's
some.
fully Michael.
He looks amazing.
Oh, no, go back. You had it.
You were there.
Yeah,
Click
go
on
down,
the
scroll down.
that one there. It's in the middle at the bottom.
He's a really kind guy as well, I found.
Do you know, I knew
He's a
Michael,
doctor.
he used to sell tickets for me.
Yeah, he's
for
nice
under
too.
18 events.
Tickets.
Yeah, I used to run massive under 18 raves.
You were
And
selling cocaine.
I was-
Michael
I'd make a lot more money if I was doing that. But
There's
what are
Darren
you
Griffiths.
Yeah.
doing?
He's showing the video.
Yeah. There's
as we
Phileo.
crying, laughing at this.
So
Is that you? Phileo?
Yeah.
Look,
Oh my God.
So that's the
It's so
side of his
funny.
hair anyway. So I said, you already got the hair of a 60-year-old man.
But they super glued it to his head.
I was mostly jealous that I didn't do it.
You were on Lad
I would have went full drag.
Oh, it's on Lad Bible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he went viral over it, huh?
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of just so many comments. But most of the comments, I hated this. Most of the comments were people like, "Oh, he's still handsome." Like a bunch of girls being like, "Oh, he's not." His comedy's guys like, "Fuck, no one's shitting on him."
Don't worry, comics will do that.
I was like, I'm trying to.
But I think it's because in the video, everyone, including his mum, shit on him.
everybody, yeah, his mom was like,
His mum
not
was
having
like,
it.
"What have you done?"
Yeah, she was not. She was not having it.
What did she say? What did she say?
Clip it up. Clip it.
See, they go. Oh, is that your average? I just heard you're Nigerian.
What did he say? No, that was just Ghanaian. I thought it was Ghanaian, wasn't it?
No, she's from Wales.
Right.
Wait, is he? Shit, I don't know if Akadiri. I think he's Nigerian.
Yeah,
he
it's
is.
Nigerian. Yeah.
He is. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't listen. Joe Love is Joe Love.
Because this is an interesting thing that, like, we've spoken about this before, and I remember we were at a gig, and a bunch of these like black people from the UK kept asking me like, "Oh, what's your heritage? What do you do?"
Yeah.
And I had to be like, American black people don't know.
I was like, why are you guys making me relive
They're
it?
just black.
But where? Oh, guys.
Who took you?
It's like KFC is a lot of 11 herbs and spices. It's multiple seasonings that go into this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I know because I did my blood test, but I was like, other than that.
So what?
You know
was
what?
it?
Congolese and Senegal is the highest too.
Crazy.
Senegal's niche.
Yeah.
You don't meet many
Yeah.
Senegalese.
Boom. Right
That's
in.
because
You don't.
That was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're all in. Okay.
That's because they were like, I don't
South,
fucking
yeah.
know.
They beat
I
France
thought it
1-0
would just
in
been West Coast.
2002.
Well, those it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
southern, central
Yeah.
and southern west, like Bantu people. That's like Congolese. That's like so many people. And in the west, it's a lot of people I think they're Nigerian because you just would assume, blah blah blah. But then when they do that, but they're like, what the fuck? I'm from Mali. And it's like, yeah, because there was a lot of mixing.
Yeah, but it's just
Need to
like
keep record.
whatever you fit in with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that also is that. It's like I don't
Like
Haitians.
effort.
I get along with a lot of Haitians. I don't know.
Victoria's diversity push was just, whatever you feel.
I mean, my blood's come back as Irish, but I feel Malian.
Yeah,
I feel
fair.
I fit in with these.
Oh, you could do like a Rachel Dolezal. You could do a fucking.
I think I would struggle with that. I'm so far away because Rachel Dolezal's like at least a bit.
Oh, Rachel
Remember her? I thought she was a Puerto Rican lady. I didn't know she was supposed to be black until they were like, "Oh, she's black." I was like, "Oh shit!" I thought she was like supposed to be from like Honduras.
That's where she went wrong. She kept mentioning it.
Yeah,
no one
she
was
should've-
asking. She was like, "I'm black, by the way." And you're
Yeah.
like, really?
Did
Nobody-
you see this girl from Birmingham or Woking, whatever, who has he's just fucked it. She was
the rant.
racist. Yeah,
Have you seen the apology?
Oh, mate, fuck.
Oh, the one who yelled at
She
the security guard.
spat at a bouncer, called him the M word and a black.
Christ.
And her apology, several of them.
Yeah.
She called him the N word and black. That's just
Yeah, no, but in her
Yeah,
apology,
it's one or the other. It's one or the
She
other.
uses the line something. I don't know if Scott can find it, but I'm not racist. I've had loads of black boyfriends.
oh man.
And I work with black people too.
But there's a really funny. Elliot Smith retweeted it and was like,
Scott, do you want to zoom out so we can see the whole thing on the screen?
someone tweeted like, I now
Scroll out,
see why
scroll out.
people get PR companies to write their apologies for them because this is an absolute train
It
wreck.
is a proper. It's a shit show. I mean, I want to see the full video.
I read the
She's quite
apology.
hot, which is
I haven't seen the video. I've just seen the
I saw the
apology.
video after I saw the apology because I was like, "What is this?" Chris Savage did a post, and I was like, "Let me read this girl's thing," and I was like, "Well, that's it." Like what
She
the
said
fuck?
free speech in it as well.
Oh my God. She said so many things that I was like, "Oh."
She lost her job. She lost her job on that.
Oh, what was her job anyway? It was probably just stacking shelves at Tesco.
Yeah, I think she'll be
She's
all
not
right.
lost like a six-figure job.
Wherever
as
she
a CEO
lives,
of
she'll
some
get
blue
it.
chip
She's
company.
already got another job. She's already fine.
Yeah, so,
Was
like
she,
OnlyFans, you can't be fired from OnlyFans, bro.
Didn't she sound like Russian or something in the video?
No, she's from
She's
the Midlands.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
Is that what they sound like to you guys? Midlands. Some Russian Midland.
Honestly.
She was all right. She was quite hot.
Of course, that's why she looked
As soon
mad.
as I saw it, I was
She's
on
not
her side.
racist. She was just angry. She was mad. I'm hot. What the fuck? She was mad. She wasn't getting in. She's so hot. This never happened to her. She went to racism. She had nothing left.
Mooch is going to try for a third time to say how hot she is and get everyone.
Hey, she was pretty. Hey, no, I'm not gonna lie, she was pretty. She's hot.
Come
She was
on,
pretty.
man.
She was pretty.
Just because you don't want to fuck me, Michael.
That's hilarious.
How hot do you have to be to get away with slurs?
There must have been a
Not
test.
hotter than her. 'Cause she didn't.
She didn't get away with it.
Who got? Okay, this got to be somebody.
I think
who,
if I was in charge, you'd go away with it. That's how hot she is to me. But I think it all depends.
has anyone gotten away? No one's gotten away with it.
Must be some internet people.
Yeah,
Some
maybe.
YouTube people, that kind of thing.
But they
I think the
just do their
Kardashians probably could
apologies.
get away
Oh yeah,
with it. I
you
reckon
know what? I
if they
think
dropped it.
I think
they've
if they did it, I think if Kim Kardashian said the N word, and it was not, if black women, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna be the first. They've been trying to kill this bitch forever, so they're gonna. She fucked up with them, but I think she's built such a thing that it maybe if she was like teaching her daughter or son be like, this is not what people should call you, or this happened, and she's like, they call my kids niggers. You know, I don't think anyone would be like, oh, you have to say the word. Like, I think they'd be like, all right. But if she was like rapping to her husband's music, it'd be half the people being like, okay, it's her husband's music, and then the other half would like burn her.
Famous porn star was rapping and dropped it. What was her name?
Is she still doing porn?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's
well,
still getting
there you
railed.
go.
Like, I don't think.
I don't think
Did she
you
have
get
to do a couple
cancelled. I don't
black
think
porns
anyone's
to,
ever
like-
been cancelled from porn.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. Yeah,
like-
I just stopped Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy is
Yeah,
in prison now for rape.
What do you? Oh well.
Yeah.
Is that cancellation?
It's
cancellation?
but it's
The
also
justice system.
it
My
was
friend got cancelled. He's in prison for drugs.
yeah, they canceled him. That's hilarious.
Got arrested for murder. Cancel culture's gone wild.
Yeah.
Oscar Pistorius got cancelled.
Yeah.
Paula Deen, when they went after her, I was like, I've had a lot of her
that shit was
recipes. I was like, her
crazy.
recipes are. Listen, she had a pass with me. I have
Who's Paula Deen?
Mate, that was
She's
crazy.
she's his. Pull up Paula Deen if you can. I'm sorry.
I'd never heard of this woman right until this story came out.
She was his famous on like a TV chef woman, like this
right.
big fat white woman from the South, and it was like
But like Nana vibes, like.
but like yeah, but
super-
she made like good Southern food, and it was like she says. So don't pretend like she didn't give off the personality that this is not what she would have said in her life before.
Yeah.
And it was a joke. She did a joke. She did like a joke about it. Like at a wedding, and it wasn't like it was like something like how many niggas you put in a light bulb, some stupid shit like that. It was one of them kinds of jokes. How many niggas does it
I
take
fucking hate when people steal my material.
you and Leo Kurtz? I was like, who?
Leo went on the other night. I turned to Bammy and went, "You might want to leave for this one."
What did he say? I love Leo, man. Every time.
I love Leo.
Leo's great.
I
Leo's
arrived
great.
the other night and Leo went, "Why are you cyberbullying me?"
So Leo said you were cyberbullying.
Yeah, just because I argue with him on Twitter for the.
Fair enough.
But yeah, she did a
Bammy
joke
could
at
do
a
with one
wedding.
of them.
Bimmy, he
Let it
could
go.
in person, but then he wouldn't leave you alone about it. Every time you saw him, he'd bring it up.
No, we've been saying if any of us makes it before Bemi, we're going to buy him a hairline.
Hey, close that gap.
Wait. What do you mean by make it?
Manson's got it on.
Wait, we've already made it. I'm on the Vauxhall
Yeah, that's
Comedy
her.
Podcast.
Tell me she don't look like she's saying, come on, man.
She looks like she's owned slaves.
Yeah, for real. So it's
No, I
like,
think she said something about it being on a what do you call it? It was on like a plantation or something.
yeah, it was something. It
Something
was
like
something.
that.
It was obviously.
It was deep.
It was
And
off
she
key.
did not apologize.
No, she did
She
not. The other part,
She
she was
did
like,
not
I'm not.
apologize.
She was like, I'm.
She was like, I was there. Yeah.
She's like, I
Check my
I'm
passport.
old.
But I just remember
her
a lot
hair
of
is
black
so
people
big.
being like, I mean, her red velvet cake is.
It's
I just remember seeing it online. Like, it was a lot of white people trying to cancel her, and black people was like, I mean, yeah. Just, make sure I can get one last copy of her book before you, because she has some recipes for your ass. I was like, this is
Where did she get the recipes?
well,
though?
from the slaves.
Yeah.
But we know that.
Have you ever seen the video "Angry Black Man at KFC"?
Oh my God.
Have you seen it? It's the funny. Do you know
It's
that got
so-
me a bar job once?
Really?
Yeah, I sent it to the bar manager and he was like, "That was so funny. You can have a try."
That's hilarious. Oh,
Instead of your CV.
I was like, I could send you my experience. Here's the Angry Black Man at KFC. Do you want to watch it?
this is so great. Oh my God.
You're gonna have to put the sound up on the.
People taking orders, stop.
Go back to the start as well.
He's so mad.
Yeah, that was it, mate.
Why are you doing sound effects?
Oh, yeah.
Look at me like I'm a damn lion eating a gazelle. One fat white man with like 5 carts of mashed potatoes had a big ass spoonful of mashed potatoes and it was dripping down onto his nasty ass lap, staring at me like a fat ass John Goodman. The white
John
girl
Goodman's
kind of
fat already.
sexy as hell. The white girl like Paris Hilton before the whole cocaine charge and everything. I go inside KFC. The white girl look at me and say, "Hello, sir. Would you like some of our delicious chicken?" "No, bitch. I'm in here to lick one of your titties." Of course I want some damn
Michael's regretting coming on the podcast.
He was like, I had a brand. And you
I
guys.
was counting down until he said titties.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Nah, man. That's all I used to do is watch those fucking old YouTube videos. I used to watch that Unforgiven video. Is it Unforgiven or is it? I can't remember
Isn't
what
that
it
a
is.
Dave Chappelle special where
No,
he
it's the
gets
one
really
where he's
angry at
like-
Comedy Central?
KFC.
No, it's the one where he's like this like.
That's gonna be Dave Chappelle's next special.
Is it hold on,
Just
let me
him
see if
outside
it's
of KFC.
Unforgiven. I think that's what it's called. But it's this dude who he just like it's old YouTube.
Old YouTube.
Yeah, when
Before you were there. You know.
old YouTube.
He's been in YouTube for time.
Oh, fair enough.
It's not Unforgiven. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like this black dude and he's yelling about Chick-fil-A fries and his girlfriend he's in a forest.
In a forest.
It's a sketch, but when
Oh,
you
fair enough.
were like young, you were like, "Holy shit, this guy's in a forest!"
Yeah.
being like, "Give me some waffle fries, bitch," and like saying like, "Beer and I have." It's like so dumb. And we were like, "This is hilarious." And then Chocolate Rain, you know that song Chocolate Rain, which is about black people, which I didn't
is
know.
it?
It's
Yeah.
about racism.
He's singing about I was like, "What?"
The chocolate rain is the oppression.
Yeah, this is crazy. He's just go.
Chocolate rain is the oppression. And you two both went, yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what is going on.
Chocolate Rain.
You know chocolate rain, the
No,
song?
I've never heard
You
of
never
it.
heard
but it was
Chocolate
unbelievable.
rain.
Sorry.
How old are you again?
18? 26. I'm 26.
You should have heard Chocolate
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you not know chocolate?
Tay's
Bring
on
up
day.
chocolate
I
rain.
know Purple Rain. Are you
Scott,
talking about Purple Rain?
Oh shit, you're right. No, I'm talking about purple rain.
Acid rain.
That's what it is.
It's Purple Rain.
Singing in the
Oppression.
rain? Is it singing in
What's the other one? Oh, the guy in the shower. Why must I cry? And he's just in the shower singing. You've never. Wait, no. Do Why Must I Cry? Shower. YouTube. Oh my God. This is what people used to just put on YouTube when the shit dropped.
I used to go around-
this is
I used to
what
watch
makes me
beheadings.
at like 6 a.m. when you came back and the drug dealer's all gone and you're just sat there watching stupid videos on
Just-
YouTube.
We can
You
hear
need to
it.
screen share it, mate. Scott.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is the greatest video.
Have you seen?
What must I? Yeah.
Have you seen Let Me Take You
Scott,
to the
bring it
Movies?
down a bit into the corner. Yeah.
Yeah. We used to be in computer class like, yo.
This is before like.
Is he deaf? Is this guy deaf?
No.
No.
It's just his record. I can't believe you guys never seen this shit. He's gonna die. This is how you react when you first see this video. This is what happened to me. I got kicked out of computer class.
Have you seen Let Me Smell Your Dick?
Yeah, that's a hit though.
Yes, yes,
that's
yes.
a certified hit.
Scott, you need to pause it on there.
But let me
otherwise
take-
it'll still be coming through.
Let Me Take You to the Movies by your boy Banks. Have you seen that?
I don't fucking know
I'm
what
gonna
you're
send you like
talking
a
about.
list.
What were you doing when you were a teenager?
I was going outside. I was having sex.
Oh, I'm
Outdoor
sorry.
sex. I was going outside to have sex.
Didn't realize I
regret
was
saying having sex.
hanging out with Brad Pitt
I was
here.
doing well with outside.
That's hilarious.
I used to just go to my friends' houses and then they would show you all the YouTube
That's
videos
what
that
the
you
same
haven't
thing.
seen yet.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah,
and then you
there
go,
were
no,
loads
give
of
me a
these.
turn and you...
And it's just the
Techno
same.
Viking. Techno Viking was
You
a
seen
classic.
Techno Viking?
Yeah, I've seen Techno.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Techno.
And then there's the Lonely Planet.
Lonely Island.
Lonely Island.
I just had sex.
I was going to think about
What's that?
Wonderful Day.
Is that Leggy Blonde? Is that them?
No, that's Flight of the Conchords. No, we don't.
What's the guy who sings Greg? Was he Greg? Something Greg.
You got me.
It's the guy in the boat.
Yeah,
It's
shit
like,
bag.
I can't remember this guy's name. Something Greg. And he's like in the boat.
Will Gregg.
Old Greg.
Old Greg.
that's
Yeah, that was my shit.
That's the Mighty Boosh. Have you seen the Mighty Boosh?
I don't know. No.
That's from like a sketch show with
I
Noel
like the
Fielding.
Mighty Beach, but I'm not as crazy as some people are about it.
That's true of me about everything because there are psychopaths everywhere.
Yeah.
There's everything that I like. There's someone who also likes that I go, that's weird.
Yeah. Or it's too many people like they like it and you have to like it for the same reason they like it.
There's
Yeah.
nothing worse than being shown a YouTube video by someone who loves the YouTube video.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then there's that.
And they just
pressure.
look at you like,
That happened to me during 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Man was like, look. He was like, yo, watch this. And I'm just like, this is... I didn't get like
Listen,
shocked. I was
I
like,
showed
okay,
you
so
that.
she's eating shit. And
I
he's
showed
like,
you that
2
in
girls,
private.
1 cup is nothing compared to 1 man, 1 cup.
1 man, 1 cup is terrible.
I haven't seen either
There's
and I don't want to.
4
Haven't seen it
girls,
either, no.
something. This is...
There's 1 man, 1 horse.
Yeah, he dies, right?
No, it was a girl who died.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
I'm sure that's not the
Patriarchy.
first.
No, sorry,
Okay,
War Horse. That's what I'm thinking of.
Warhorse.
What was that?
It's a movie about a horse.
Is that like that? What's that movie about the fucking racehorse with Viggo Mortensen?
Black Beauty.
Is that Black Beauty? Yeah. Is that what it is?
Are you trying to get Philio's
I
attention?
was like, yes. What's
Scott,
up?
what's the film?
What was the shit? I can't remember. Anyway, I think that is it. I don't know. I think for some reason I was thinking of Waterworld. I'm high. I shouldn't.
Waterworld.
I love fucking Kurt Russell. Is that not even Kurt Russell? Who's in Waterworld? Wait, don't tell me. Okay, tell me.
It's
Who's the guy from Face Off?
No,
it's not Nicolas
he's
Cage.
in
Steve
Postman too. He's
that
in the
Waterworld?
Postman. He's
Carl
in
Malone.
Cosner, is it?
Dances with Wolves.
Carl Malone?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage is
No.
in Waterworld.
Dances with
No,
Wolves.
he's in Postman, Waterworld, Dances with Wolves.
Zach Braff.
Zach Braff. No, it's not.
Zach Galifianakis.
That would be hilarious.
Ethan Supre.
It's Kev Cosner.
Kevin
Kevin
Costner.
Kev.
He's the
Is
norm.
that an Irish name?
Yeah, but like so many Americans are like, I'm Irish.
They're like,
Yeah, there's so many Americans are like, I'm African.
It's disgusting, isn't
yeah.
it?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Oh, do
Somebody
you,
asked me that on the tube once.
do you get
Can
mad if
someone
people
asked
are
me
Irish
where
and
I'm
they're
from?
and they're not
Yeah, that's
Irish?
I think if they try and claim it,
Like they have like a
too
shamrock
much.
on their arm and they're like, fucking.
Yeah, I met a Swedish guy with a
Irish flag?
shamrock on his
Jesus
arm,
Christ.
and I was like, "Why have you got a shamrock?" And he's like, "Oh, me and my brother both got shamrocks." And I was like, "Well, like that means a lot." And he was like, "Yeah,
Oh,
but it means more to me
fucking
because my brother's got it." And I was like,
Oh, mate.
"I never want to speak to you ever again."
I bet the
that's
Swedish
funny.
guy had like all the bits of a shamrock.
Oh,
You should have got a picture.
Don't go to like St. Patrick's Day parade because like you will be.
Oh no,
so
I'm not offended. I just asked him, and then but he openly was like, "It probably means more to me." Than
I
it
would
does
love
you."
to see
Oh,
you.
he said that.
He
I
said
think-
that
oh,
to
sorry,
me.
I thought you said
No,
that.
he
to
said
him.
that to me.
I would love to see him
And I was
in
like,
like
go
New York
back
at
to
a St.
your
Patrick's Day
white
parade.
fucking IKEA.
Yeah. Did you get a picture of Thor? You should be like, this is Thor. This means a lot
That's
to me.
why I got my hammer tattooed.
Yeah. I want to see you at St. Patrick's Day, like in New York. Just like,
In New York, the John
I just want you
Maher-
to go to a bar and just be like,
Have you? there's a comedian.
How do you get
Aaron
your
Mc-
eye to twitch like?
my
just
mom
like
used to do it. So it's just like, I used to do impressions of her because she's like losing her shit, about to kill me.
There's a comedian, Aaron McCann, who lived in LA for a bit, and he talked about like people walking around on St. Patrick's Day were like, "Kiss me, I'm Irish," and he's
Oh
like,
my
"Those
God.
are my fucking kisses." He's like, "I better get a rim job by the end of the day."
That's
He ended up
hilarious.
getting off with this guy for hours, taking all his kisses back.
That's hilarious. Yeah, it's because I have friends. I had one friend who's from Boston, and his family is been there. I think like 2 generations, but his dad still somehow has like an Irish accent, like from his like they just lived in a
Yeah.
small community. I think something like that he was telling me, but he's like, I'm American.
I love that like they lived in a small community. They probably couldn't live anywhere else. They were like annexed into a little corner of
Well, I
Boston.
mean, you know, nobody wants them anywhere else. But but
What are
they
you shaking your head for, you fucking cis white middle
I was
class
like, finish
Egyptian fucking shut up.
oh yeah, because this is Irish. I keep forgetting the Irish English. You're Irish too.
I'm Irish Lebanese.
Okay, and
My
you're
dad's Irish.
Italian.
My
So you
dad's
both
actually
are-
Irish.
we're
swear.
proper Irish,
That's,
not
that's
like-
facts. My dad's Irish.
You're like Northern
Where's he
Irish.
from?
Cork.
Very nice. You hit the K real hard on that. Cork.
That's how they say it.
Wait, is that the
Cork.
Is that the, is Cork in the enemy of the state, or is it the?
It's in the
South.
proper island.
Well,
South, very, very, very south.
Is that the
Haunt
one?
rebels,
The
is
South
it?
is the one where it's like, "Fuck you, England." Or is that
Well,
North?
no, because Northern Ireland is
it's a
still
little
kind
bit
of
of the
owned
North as
by Northern Ireland is still like owned by England, so our kind of
Don't forget that.
anti-English sentiment is
in the south.
strong. No, but the south of like it's like they already have kind
Independence.
of so like
okay.
they're not as staunch as
So they're like, we don't give a fuck about what that. But the North
Yeah.
is like, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But they won't
it's,
team up to become one Island, so they can.
Well, that was
they
the
do
plan.
for,
should
they
do
do
that.
for
They
the
should do
rugby.
that.
They do for rugby, but
Yeah, fix
everything
that.
else.
What's
they're
wrong with
like- Do they do the same for cricket, or is it just
Yeah, same for cricket
And rugby.
golf.
cricket, golf, and rugby? Football not having it.
Bizarrely,
Really?
the three like
Two different
really
teams.
Protestant sports, which would normally be quite separatist, are the ones where they compete as a united Ireland.
Ireland, together standing tall.
Is that your song?
That's the made up one that they have for
Because the real anthem, the actual Irish national anthem, is in Irish and basically just says
Fuck
"fuck
the English.
England."
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was like, let's rate the English or whatever I
the
ever
whole thing.
do a fucking.
And then, but because the rugby team's like mixed and rugby's like quite a Protestant sport, which would be kind of like British identifying, they had to like write a whole. So Ireland, when they play rugby, have two anthems. There's the "fuck the English" one, and then there's the one that the
That's
Protestants sing along with.
That's
And you can
amazing.
spot when they go, when they pan along all the players, you go Protestant, Catholic.
You can see. That's funny. Dang.
fun times.
Well,
I don't know what I'm gonna get for my birthday. What's some good shit?
what's your girl going to get you? Nothing.
She got me some. It's like she's really hyped it up. Like every couple days, she'll be like, "I've bought you something else," and I'm like, "Can you stop?" Because her birth, like, it
I
just
hope you
feels
hate
like
all of them.
me too. And I tell, like, she's bought me stuff before, and I've been like, I don't like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And
That's
I
tell her?
say
Did you
it-
tell her?
Yeah. She bought me these walking boots, and I was like, "It's
I don't
really."
like walking. Fuck
I was like, "Have you ever seen me walk?"
That's hilarious.
I was like, "It's a really, really nice idea."
No, you explained it to her.
You're
You
with the
explained
nice
it to her,
idea
like, I
shit.
see what you're trying to do,
I
and I
know-
know what you're trying to say, and no, I'm not
But
walking.
I was just like, I hate those boots.
And
Can I pick some boots that I like?
Yeah.
And then you can just buy me those for a
When she
similar
stopped
price.
crying, what did she say?
I don't. I just leave.
Just
I
leave.
I'm just like.
do you just go like when you're out or you see something like, I want this? This is what, if you're not going to give me this, don't give me shit.
Yeah, do a little hint in the month
No,
before.
not even a hint. I want this shirt.
Well, I wasn't.
I was trying to keep it
but when I
romantic.
want stuff, I just buy it, even though like I'm broke.
You know
I
what?
just
You're
buy
like
shit.
me.
You're
Just
a
buy me the
fucking
same
bowler.
shit I got in another color, maybe, or
Well,
another
this,
variant.
Izzy for the past month has banned me from purchasing items for myself.
It's not going to be good.
Oh shit! It's Izzy.
I'm out. I was about to run.
Hey, thanks so much.
Cool.
Is that my birthday present?
No,
It's here.
it's Cat 6 cable.
Let's do it unboxing.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
his element.
That's fucking funny.
Seriously.
But what's
It's literally Cat 6 cable.
What's the worst gift?
the worst gift?
Yeah.
Chlamydia. That's the joke answer I thought of.
It's one you can return. Though.
What's the worst? Do you ever get like retrospectively embarrassed about nice stuff you did for your now ex partner?
Oh, mate.
No,
don't.
I
I
ain't never
spent
do no nice
fucking
shit.
fortune on my first girlfriend, and
She's
she's
the same.
You guys are
I'm
sense,
over
bro.
it.
No,
I got a whole orchestra to play Happy
here
Birthday.
is a great platform for us to share.
Nah, honestly, man, I spent so much fucking. I took her to Valencia.
Cool.
That's in Spain.
I like how he turned to me as if I didn't know. Because I'm black.
You don't even know where you're from, Phileo. Come
That's
on.
Spain. I don't know if you know.
And
Negro. Just
Did I
he's
say
allowed
that?
to
I
know
didn't
you.
say that.
we had a map. We had a map. And,
you were speaking
you just
Spanish.
thought it, mate.
You were speaking Spanish.
yeah, that's what happened.
Do you know what
took her to
Irish-
Valencia and then she broke up with you there?
Nah, man, she broke my heart.
She banged a Spanish dude.
No, she got into
Well.
Bullfight.
she passed away.
Gone too soon. Gone
stupid.
too soon.
You don't have to say, you don't have to say what she
She
did.
died doing what she loved, running for her life.
She got the horn.
She died doing what she loved.
That's fucking fucked up, man.
Come on.
She
Well,
just
nah,
left
man.
you. Or,
Tell us more.
No, she
Who broke my Michael's heart?
This is a true story, yeah. And if you're watching, She
Scott, because we keep doing stuff to that camera, but Scott doesn't
too
change
busy.
shit.
He's just writing down notes.
There it is. Boom.
no, but she basically
looking at where Valencia is.
Spain.
basically my ex-girlfriend became an actor, right, and then immediately got in a job and went on tour around the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And I just finished uni. I went to Italy for 2 months on my own. And I was just like mooching about, not cheating on her. And
Mistake number one.
yeah, literally didn't even cheat on her. Came back.
I like that.
She
This
shat-
is
I didn't even cheat on her.
This is like a plus.
No, because I thought about it and I didn't do it.
No, yeah, that's fair.
What you do is you do it, then don't think about it.
No, but I genuinely think that's
funny. Fuck.
Oh my god.
I got it.
Yeah, well, I came back
twisted.
in and she had got with someone in the cast. We've been together for 6 years.
Oh, she got with one of the actors. God damn, nigga, wait, 6 years. Oh, you should have hit her in the face. I'm sorry. I'll say it.
No,
You should have got some girls to jump her. That's what you should have done. You should have hired some girls to just beat her up. Find yourself some Albanians or whoever. I don't know who the henchmen are out here, but find yourself Polish, Irish.
Irish women are pretty vicious.
Yeah, hire them.
Are they like the Boston women? Boston women would
Fuck somebody up.
Bostonians.
Yeah.
we
Like-
could hire some Boston women. It
You
was a
still
long time
wanna-
ago now, but that'd be sick.
Nah, still do
no,
it.
but yeah,
it's not that long ago.
she won't be expecting it.
Yeah.
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 Has she been in anything
What's her
good
name?
since?
Let's find her.
Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, her name's Laurie Harvey.
Daisy Edgar Jones.
Find her on Facebook. And who did she cheat on you with? Because he's going
Just
down
one of
too,
that
Michael.
cast.
What was her name, Michael?
No, no.
I can't. I can't.
No, you can.
I
She
can't.
cheated on with Jason Statham. I'm good. I'm not
When
about to,
my-
I don't want that problem.
When my first girlfriend broke up with me, I had a savings account saving to buy her a Fiat 500.
Man, if you don't get the Vittorio, I swear to God, bro. Because
I've
Mooch already
learned-
knows
I'm
how I
pissed off
feel
about
about
the
this
Fiat
whole
500.
subject.
Oh, I was like, you just decided the car. It's a shit
that was her
car.
dream car. I was going out with a Fiat 500 girl.
Let me tell you something.
I got a whole,
I
I got
love
a
that
whole
dream
orchestra.
car.
So when
You got a whole orchestra too. This sounds like the
to
girls
play
that
Happy
do-
Birthday for her in a concert that I was part of
This
organizing
is why
for,
they broke
I
y'all heart,
wrote-
because y'all did this
I
nice
wrote,
ass shit.
I wrote Happy Birthday like into the parts for one of the things that I was arranging for the orchestra, like crowbarred it in because it was the concert was on her
Is
birthday.
this why she broke up?
No, this isn't why she
I've
broke up
had
with me.
straighter sex with men than this.
Oh shit, Mike! Oh my God, that was good. Hey, right? Hey, flip that shit. Flip that motherfucker. That was cold.
But I bought her, like, she was really into makeup, so I like
The Fiat 500 girl.
Yeah. I like spoke to her sisters and her mates and was like, right, what's the best makeup shit I can get her? So I spent like 200
£25.
I spent like 200 300 quid on makeup
No,
stuff
the fuck
for
you didn't. No, you
Christmas.
didn't.
I did.
Oh my
And then for her birthday, I got her. I worked with someone I know who makes props for shows and stuff, and we like specifically designed and made like a wooden makeup organizer for all the stuff I bought her because she didn't have
This shit
one.
gonna make me throw up, man.
And then
Oh, wait.
before I sent it to her, she broke up with me 4 days before Christmas.
Oh.
Error. She should have done it immediately after.
I still sent her the
Oh my God.
what am I gonna do with it?
Mate, you should have just put that makeup on and really made her jealous.
Yeah, straight up with it.
She obviously wasn't that good looking either.
No,
if she
no,
needed
no.
200 quid's worth of
No,
makeup.
let's
Mate,
be honest.
do you know-
No one does this for any girl who's butt ugly. If she's a Fiat 500
pretty.
girl, she's basically one of these hoary little Essex girls.
She was. Yeah, look
Like,
how you
you know
laughing.
how-
No,
Come
she
on,
was
and
quite.
she
She was
was-
quite
she
upper
probably
middle
looked-
class. She was
Yeah,
quite.
for you.
Yeah.
But
I'm middle class as well, just because I have an accent.
Are you? Yeah. No, that's not a good
no,
story.
but she was.
No,
if she's
I know,
got
I know,
a Fiat
that's not
500
good.
and all her mates wanted to buy makeup, I know exactly what she looks like.
She got really, really angry at me because I called her a cunt on stage in one of my jokes. And
Why is she watching your jokes?
Post
She
and
broke
posted
up.
on Instagram.
She need to back the fuck. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
That's the thing. But apparently, people came up to her.
Wait till she
in-
sees this.
Yeah.
People came up to her on nights out. On nights out in Belfast, and we're like, "Is that about you?"
That's hilarious. Deservedly so. You were saving up spot. Listen, that is.
And she was like, "It was based on a lie," because in the joke I say she broke up with me
I'm
on
gonna take you
Christmas Eve.
both. I'm gonna take
I
you
was
both
like,
to.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you
Close
both to
enough.
Atlanta and let you hang out with my cousins, show you how to treat women. 'Cause this is not.
Badly.
I'm listening to this story. I'm like, this make my back itch. I don't like it. I'm like, woo.
You're volunteering your family for
I mean, just hang out with me. But Okay, so here's one. I actually did get my heart broken one time, and then I was like, well, I hate bitches now.
This game over.
It was it. I was like,
That's
this
the
is
temptation.
Yeah, that's it. I was
Did
like,
you
well,
have that
you've
temptation on some
ruined
level?
it for everybody.
I literally came out the closet.
Yeah, he changed sides. He swapped sides.
He was like, I suck dick now because
Are you actually bi or no?
Nah,
Just revenge.
just for the internet.
just to piss them off.
Just for podcasts.
Should lead into the Egypt thing more. Is that?
No, this girl. I liked this girl. We were like dating. Everything was good, and she was like, but this is my fault because she said, don't like fall in love with me because I'm gonna move to teach English in South America, some wild shit like that. She was like, don't fall in love, and I was like, okay, whatever. Kept hanging out, kept doing whatever, and I started to like her a lot. I wasn't in love, but she vanished. She didn't even say like, bye, I'm going to do whatever. She just fucking vanished out of thin. I had all this shit planned and shit. I planned a bunch of shit too. It wasn't expensive, but I planned a bunch of shit, and I was like, this is gonna be fun, and I'm getting hyped up about it, and then just not a single word, and I'm just like thinking something happened to her for a long time. I was like, oh, something must have happened to her, and I was like, should I go to the police? Oh, no, they're going to blame me. I ain't going to go. They don't come look for this bitch around here. I ain't going over there. And then,
sorry,
like 3 years later.
just vanished. I don't know. And then she's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
3 years later, she like popped up on Facebook. She's like, oh my God, how you been? I was fucking, I let her have
ghosted
it.
you and like
I let her
pretended it was all
have
okay.
it. Yeah.
What did you plan? What had you planned?
Like some shit for her birthday, some not like she wanted to take a trip somewhere, so I'd like plan out like the route and the hotels and all this shit like that to drive out.
What did she say to you? Why did she?
She's like, oh, like nothing. She didn't even act like
Didn't
nothing
act as if
happened. She was like,
But
oh my God.
after, when she reappeared.
After she saw that I fucking went
Was
fucking
really,
nuts on
really
her.
angry.
Yeah. She was like, oh, I didn't realize you even cared that much. Like, blah, blah. Yeah, she was like, oh, I thought like you knew. I was like, I knew you were going to go. You didn't tell me the day. You just, and then you didn't like
Respond.
say bye. Like, you just stopped talking to me. I asked you a question in a text message and you answered the question, which was like, yeah. Like, yeah, I was like, do you want me to get some of these cupcakes or something like that? She was like, oh, yeah. Okay, cool. That was it. I was like, I thought you got taken. I'm not fucking
Is she a spy?
Liam Neeson. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Is
like,
that what you think about Albanians?
yeah. I was like, oh, shit, you got took.
I didn't
around
think
me.
black people went to Cuba.
She did.
do you
Well,
mean?
That
besides
was a
Tupac,
callback
it
to
was,
your
you
other
guys missed
story.
it. They didn't record it. If he recorded it,
It
this would have
sounds
been.
racist. There was a callback to a story Phileo
It
told
was good.
earlier.
That's
I promise.
That's a
we
great
will
one.
clip it up to
Yeah.
I'm going to get cancelled.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, that fucking
And you're
sucked.
by association.
What is this fucking thing?
Is that for your
My
face?
What is this aggression?
It looks like
It looks
just like
fashion.
you-
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
I see. I thought it was just
now
some
you look
shit
Irish.
turtleneck.
Now you look
Yeah,
Irish.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna rob something.
Middle class.
You have 10 days. Yeah. It's just
Fair enough. Okay, cool. I saw it on stage the other night. I was like, is he wearing a turtleneck?
I thought in a
no.
weird net.
Although in my last that first relationship, I
Oh,
did
of course
have
you
that
were wearing
classic.
a turtleneck where you were going out with a Fiat 500.
Yeah, she.
Yeah, of course you did.
She
What
got
was your hair like? What hairstyle did you have?
You had more of it.
a nice long coiffed thing.
You look
I
so
know,
much
it
better
happens.
with
This is
short
what
hair
happens.
than
It's so
with,
good.
with the
It's
long
real
hair.
good.
It's because of his eyes.
Thank you.
The short hair, it focuses
It must
on the
be.
eyes. Do you know
No,
what I mean?
I feel like the other hair, his eyes were like. Because
The blonde,
was like the
blonde.
Yeah,
No.
but I don't know. But this,
What about short and blonde?
try it. Fuck it. You're gonna definitely get Eminem.
I'm not. He's LGBT. He's got the fashion advice.
Oh yeah,
Short and blonde.
Yeah, ask him.
Make us pretty.
Did you guys ever fall into like a fashion trend? Something that.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
had dreadlocks at uni. That was
Ooh, please find a picture of that. I'll put that shit on
Get
a
the
t-shirt.
picture up.
I
I've got-
will wear that on a t-shirt.
dreadlocks and dungarees. I bought a pair of dungarees.
I'm
you
a
have
dungarees guy.
dungarees.
I got
see that.
dungarees, yeah.
I wore them twice, and I was like, nah, I can't do this.
If you have a
can't
picture
do
of that,
this.
I'll make it my album cover.
I have it somewhere. I think it's on my old Facebook.
What did you do at uni?
Business management.
Oh,
You
just
had dreads and
drink.
fucking
Basically. That's what that
drugs.
means.
That's hilarious.
Dreadlocks.
But like long ones. Well, they're kind of long. They're about long. I tried to grow them long, but then I was like, this is a lot more effort.
I always feel
So
like
did you-
guys with like short legs feel like they should wear dungarees.
So you look like everybody in a Tom Green movie who just like lived in the dorm.
Yeah.
Old college
The
movies.
fingering.
It's
What's
just
it called?
what was it? Road Trip.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking of the other one. What's it called? Fingering.
Freddie got fingered.
Freddie got fingered. Yeah. That's dope.
Encyclopedic knowledge of shite movies.
I fell into two trends. I went for the like I did it for like 2 weeks and I was like, this is not me. The real oversized shit. like the real long. Like I was like, I did it, and this is exactly what happened.
White t-shirt.
My mom was like, "You gonna get in the
To
fight?"
like mid-thigh t-shirt.
Yeah, she's like, "You gonna get in a fight? And you gonna find it hard to fight in that shit." And my pants were like sagging like super low
That's
too.
so
Strong
funny. Your mom
motherly
wasn't
advice.
like,
She was
"You're
like-
gonna get into a fight. Don't get into a fight." You're like,
She
"You're
was
gonna
like-
get into a fight.
Yeah.
Wear
So,
appropriate clothing."
Be
She's
ready
had
to
you like
fight.
knuckle duster.
Pull your knife.
She was like, "Somebody gonna fuck you up." And I remember seeing my boy get into a fight. I'm pulling up and I see someone get, and it's like a cartoon. They pulled the shirt over his head and just beat his ass. And I said, "Holy shit!"
And you called your mom.
She was right. No, when I got home, like I took my shirt off and like got on the boy. But when I got home, I was like, "You were right." And I literally was like,
Did she say it in a voicemail? Because that's a really great like Frank Ocean.
I wish I had it. No, she said
album
it to my
track.
face. She's like, "You." I got some actually really good dope clips from her, but she said it to my face. She was like, "You get fucked up. That's what's gonna happen." I was like,
Do
"No
you
way."
think, right? Do you know the way like Frank Ocean and Kendrick and stuff have all those voicemails in their albums? Do you think other rappers ever like phone them and hope that they don't pick up so they can
So
get
they
on
could
the
be on
album?
there? Yeah.
And they pick up, they're like,
Cousins.
"Shit. Hi,
Cousins
man.
to do
How's
it.
it going?"
Yeah.
Just
I
started
don't-
voice noting
I'm
each
not
other, hoping
sure.
for a voice note back. Hey man, sorry to voice note. I'm just actually on the move. So
Sorry to voice
hilarious.
note you, but like, you know, keep living your best. Like, and just
You know
trying
what I
to-
like?
they've got a whole script that they've like prepared.
I like them because you can tell which ones are for real fabricated and which
Yeah.
ones are like
Marvin's
because
Room and
this
that.
is a terrible voicemail. Like it fits the mood of what you're doing, but
Yeah.
this person is actually bad at talk. This is like I
Yeah.
would have deleted this. I'm like, what do you want?
Yeah,
They have skits. I mean, I remember the old the Biggie one where he shits on a bitch.
Oh yeah, they have a whole bunch of not. They used to have skits. No, I don't.
But they
think
don't- I don't
does
think they do,
anymore.
just
Chance the Rapper tried to bring it
Spotify-
back, but it didn't really.
No one listens to albums anymore.
Ken,
so they don't really
Frank
have
Ocean
skits.
has, and Kendrick
that?
has.
No,
Why are you laughing
not
at
those like where they make like we would do a comedy sketch
Oh, you
on
mean
their
like
album.
skits?
Like Cat Williams
Yeah.
did one
Kanye
on
had
people
ones as well
with
that were
Chris
quite
Rock. That was
funny.
I think
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was like the last one with like a good one.
Yeah.
with like comedy on there where it was like this kind of still that Chris Rock one where he was like. Oh shit! He was like talking about her pussy and the watch, and she got. I was like, that's funny as shit because it fits the song. But there's some where you're just like, oh my god, this 50 Cent's on Get Rich or Die Trying. All the ones he did about Ja Rule, they're just mean as shit. But that's funny. But it's not. It's not supposed to be funny. But it's fucking funny. He's got one guy being like this very like stereotypical, like, you know, and he's just being like, my name's Ja Rule. It's just like, god damn it.
So stupid.
And you just like you can see 50
point that Michael.
I did. I didn't know the
You
right.
took it well.
If I say like LG, I feel like if I don't say LGBTQ and I don't know the rest of the letters, if I don't say them all, then I'm gonna. Plus, I can just say plus.
Oh, I have a sketch I want to work on you with the LGBTQ and on.
Of course. Now,
I wanna
did
do
you
like
just,
a conspiracy theory LGBT group.
hey, that's actually pretty funny.
Really funny.
That's funny. You're not gonna give me bro. You're fucking.
You're toxic.
no, I'm not giving an answer on the air.
I'm that way.
Okay. It can be a no. I've
Who
got
else is
other
it?
gays.
No,
I
I'm
can
doing it.
tap
I'm
into.
just gonna steal.
I know other gays.
I know other gays. That's hilarious.
We're in Vauxhall.
Yeah, I'll just shout in the
What's
street.
the idea? So what's the cute?
just
I
told
don't know
you.
whether to do like a podcast or like
But
like
where's
is
the
it-
funny? Where's the funny?
The funny is the juxtaposition of like LGBTQ issues, but then also because you don't see very many like camp LGBT like pride types being
Incels.
super conspiracy
Are you
theorists.
telling me that the QAnon shaman isn't gay?
He
I get
probably
what
is, but he's not camp about it. Do you know
I get what you're saying.
He's fucking-
and the conspiracies are like RuPaul's straight, that kind of thing.
Yes,
So-
it's like
right.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it
They are
like?
conspiracies.
Are you gonna do it like how they do their conspiracy videos, where you're like sitting there like talking to the
But
camera?
it's like
or-
instead of having a Union Jack behind you, you've got the rainbow flag behind
That's
you.
funny,
With
yeah.
a big Q on it.
Yeah.
yeah,
In glitter.
I think it's funny.
do a bunch of clips. Yeah, that's funny. That's good.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do that.
I need some because I can't do it by myself.
No, that's true. Yeah.
I'll get in trouble.
Have you
for
ever had a homosexual experience?
that. No.
Oh yeah, then you could. He was trying to help you get claimed.
You could have just said yes.
Yeah, if you'd have said yeah, then you would.
I think that all men.
All lives, really.
I think all lives matter.
They're all important in
I
their
think
own
it's
way.
That orchestra thing definitely
separate
counts
to
as
what you were saying.
hey, that's hilarious.
Very good.
That's fucking
very,
dumb.
very good.
That's dumb.
Tremendous from Mooch. God. If you put the same focus into your writing, I swear to God.
I don't have time.
I've got shit to do. Babies to make. Has that been announced on the podcast?
Yeah. Not on the podcast, but I've announced it.
Mooch having a baby.
Oh shit! Welcome. Oh, with your lady, she's nice,
Yeah,
dude.
she's lovely,
Hey,
she's
she's
lovely.
nice as fuck, man. I've realized that when I came and she was like at the door or whatever, and I was like, oh, I don't know who this is. She was just cordial to everybody. I thought that was fucking cool. I was
Yeah,
like,
she's super lovely.
She was such a low
no,
bar for
because
women.
she
my
was
other
nice.
girlfriend.
She
Nah,
was
she's
nice.
cool.
No, you did one time. I swear to God, I don't know if she was with you or what happened, but she kept talking to you. I don't remember her name. I can't remember. She's a white girl. I don't know. But I just remember it was me, I think Kate Hurd and a couple other people. And we were just looking like, it was way before lockdown and like COVID shit. And I was like, who is this? We were all like, she's so annoying. Because she was just like, I'm in charge of shit, move. And I was like, what the fuck? I think she might have just even been helping, but I never saw her.
Sarah Southern.
Oh my God. That's good. Oh, you guys don't know her. Oh, that's
That's
good.
a joke.
That was good. That was good.
We love you.
No, she is cool though, because I
Yeah.
only met her last week, and we were doing tequila shots, all of that. It was
I thought
like,
you were going to say we had
doing-
sex, but yeah.
No, we were like drinking Guinness.
Yeah.
Banging, it was cool.
That's cool.
Good
Where's she
luck,
from?
good luck with a baby and that.
Yeah, man. Do you know what you haven't yet, or?
I think it's going to be... Yeah.
He was making a pregnancy drinking joke.
Yeah.
I know. I heard it.
Oh,
I was just
I
trying
missed
to.
We move on.
I said that's.
I'm sorry.
You go.
You should be sorry.
Oh.
It was
We can edit.
I feel like it was my fault. You're too subtle.
No, it was cool. They let it go.
Yeah. I was
They
like,
were
all
like,
right.
I see what he's doing. It's
I
fine.
genuinely didn't get it. I didn't understand.
Yeah. No, they thought it wasn't good.
Right.
You did too.
No, I thought it was
I was like,
good.
all right, yeah.
I felt bad that I didn't understand. I feel stupid.
Yeah. But that's okay.
I feel like your bomb has been contagious.
It's all right, man. It's cool.
Contracted.
It's fine.
Bomb age.
No, congratulations, man.
Fucking get back onto your gay
Any
experience.
thoughts on names? Oh, gay experience. I've not. What?
Have you had
You were about to explain.
No, I wasn't. I was going to say that I think like that kind of campness. Like I think it's interesting that like gay men, kind of as soon as they're openly gay, like kind of that like. I
Camp
think
it
it
up.
like frees you from like the
They evolve.
pressures of being
Yeah.
like a straight,
It's like a Pokemon
straight
evolution.
guy. Yeah.
They become
But
like
I think
different.
I think all men are like that much of like sensitive and like silly and like kind of have that campness within them. But like the straight guy thing, like
I
you
read a
can't-
thing that
can't
said
be
you're only as old as whatever traumatic experience you first went through as like a boy. So like if something happened to you at 10, you're fucking 10, and if you could be
I
not
get that.
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
man,
yeah.
you would be like 10. You'd have like a great.
So
fun
let's say
time all
our
the time.
ages and our traumatic experiences. What was yours?
Womb.
The womb.
No, I don't know. But actually, the one I can remember the most, probably seeing somebody get shot. I think it was like 9.
I was going to say that.
Okay, all the white boys can. Let's.
I saw
let's
somebody
stop
get shot.
this
I was
game.
like, oh
I was gonna
shit.
say I had anxiety attacks when I was 10.
I mean, I had anxiety attacks after that.
Yeah, but I was just scared of going to school.
Me too. Me too.
Because of all the guns.
I was scared to go to school because.
People were mean to me because I had long hair.
What does that happen to you for real?
What?
You had long hair, people bullied you.
Yeah,
That's like a white thing.
but I
is.
there was lots of reasons to bully me. I was like agoraphobic when I was a kid.
Oh,
I
fuck, for
couldn't
real?
leave the house for months and months and months. Really, really scared. Like
Scared of
anxiety
Al
attacks all
Gore.
the time. I was agoraphobic.
I like that he couldn't even get it out. That was good. He was like scared of that. He could not laugh. That's funny.
Because I don't know whether it's agoraphobic or agoraphobic. Like which is
Ooh, I
right.
think it's.
I was too scared to ask.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a different phobia.
What?
Being too scared to ask is a different phobia. I'll look that up. But
I like it
Phileo,
just.
Phileo, I want to hear this traumatic experience, please.
Tell us about shooting people.
Oh no! Somebody got. Yeah, we were going to. We were driving to school.
Pew pew. Did you just say pew pew?
It was what? Yeah, I was driving to school with my cousins.
You were driving. You were 9 years old.
I was in the. Yeah, well, you had to grow up fast.
You got
in the
a
hood.
getaway driver. Shut up.
But I was in the back,
Shut up,
and then
man.
I just remember we pulled up. We were supposed to be coming from school, and supposed to go right to my mom's. And I remember pulling up, and then one of my cousins got out the car, and all I heard him go, he like yelled at somebody, and then he just started running, and I saw a bunch of other guys start running, and I'm like looking out the window, and my cousin jumped in his car like my other cousin. He was like, go, and they drove, and the guy came out and just started shooting people in the front, but they didn't, like, you know when you screech, it stops and then it goes.
Yeah.
So I was like seeing this, and I was like, oh, that don't look like the movies. And then, like, I remember my cousin like pushing my head down because I think he knew like, don't
Yeah,
look
you
at this
shouldn't
shit,
see
and
this
also
for
don't
as
get
long
hit,
as
but don't look
possible,
at this
yeah.
shit. And then like we drove, and then I was like, oh, and I didn't tell my mom until I was much older because they paid me off in
much?
Chinese food.
In Chinese.
Yeah.
What Chinese food? Do you remember?
Just shitty. I
How
took a picture
many
of
chicken
the
balls
restaurant
The
when I back
killer
home.
came, found you, and
One of
gave you
them, like-
Chinese food.
No, my cousins was like,
Oh,
don't
right,
tell your
right.
mom where the fuck we had you, because they were basically.
And
doing
did
some
you
shit they
did you
weren't
come
supposed
straight back with the I'm gonna need a lot of chow
to. I
mein?
need a lot of egg rolls, my friend. I don't think you understand how important egg rolls are to a 9-year-old.
Sounds sauce in your face. Well,
But they were like, I wasn't supposed to. My mom was like vegetarian, so she didn't let us eat like out, like shit like that. So she
Yeah.
was like, you can't. But they were like, we eat Chinese food. And they gave me McDonald's fries. I lost my fucking mind. And they were like, just, tell your mom if she has,
Listen,
Wait,
work
so
And I didn't even.
That
I
was
didn't
like
even.
getting like, you have to like kill someone to join a gang. It's like they were like, you have to eat meat.
So,
So
yeah,
that you
so
can't
that
tell your
you
mom
can't
your Chinese
tell.
food. So now
Yeah.
they'll never find
Yeah.
out we were involved.
First one of the
They
vegan
were like,
podcast.
just this is what we did
Like,
today,
we've
and
got
I
a
was
bit on
like,
you, got a bit on me.
and I didn't even think of it as a bad thing because they didn't do anything. So I didn't. I just was like, but they obviously probably
Were
would
wrapped
do the
up in
wrong thing.
something.
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
a child to a drug deal.
yeah. But yeah,
don't
which
bring
is
a
what
knife
they
to a gunfight.
what essentially
and
what
also
was happening.
don't bring a child to a gunfight.
Fucking drug deal.
Fuck.
And then and I was like, oh shit. And it didn't dawn on me until then I started paying attention to the news and the stuff more and hearing people talk about killing. And then I was like, oh, I've seen that. And I didn't think to like talk to
Yeah.
somebody about it. But then I told my mom later. She was like, she literally was like, if they was alive right now, I'd smack the shit out of them.
Oh, they're all dead.
Because
Love
my
it.
like, yeah.
my parents have that similar thing where I was guilty of it. I would talk to my parents about their childhood as if it was a super traumatic thing that they
Right,
grew
yeah.
up with because it was like army in the streets and like.
Yeah, your
But they were
parents
just
tried
like-
to
See,
be
they were
fucking brutal.
traumatized
But they-
about it,
yeah.
then-
But
then,
they were just like, oh, that was just like.
Yeah.
You don't know anything.
Yeah,
It's
of
like
course.
asking
Yeah.
someone what it's like to be a twin. They just grow
You just
up
are.
with it.
Oh, yeah,
And it's-
that's a
they're
good
like
analogy.
they
Yeah,
saw
yeah. That is
family members
gross.
get dragged out of it. They saw that whole thing, but they were just like, that's what you
Yeah.
do. Like, and they would go like throw shit at the army officers and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just have an arms. They would like let them hold their guns.
We would
and
see that shit in school. They would play like in like social studies class, like world history or world cultures class. We would watch like the fucking troubles. And shit.
I did grow
Mad.
up in the Gulf War.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there were lots of. We did have Scud missiles. I was in Riyadh.
See,
when,
that's fucking crazy to me.
And yeah, like now, just remembering, like yeah,
That's
cool,
crazy to me.
We had,
Missiles.
we had to go.
You
like,
just uncovered
well,
this
no, it's
hidden
just like
trauma.
if we're talking about trauma, like, fair enough.
So
You saw a
where is
guy got
Riyadh?
killed.
Is that Lebanon?
No, in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
there'd be Scud missiles that get. We had a bit of a Scud missile that I brought to show and tell version of.
Damn.
Amazing. Do you know
Yeah.
why I used to like? Because I think you really identify with whatever makes you different. Like in England, I'm the Irish guy, but when I was in Belfast, I was very much like the Italian guy. And I used to like. Which
You
is
were
so
the
funny.
the guy in Belfast that's Italian. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
so funny. But you've seen me
Blue-eyed
do the bit like
blonde
my dad
Yeah,
got
yeah,
called the
yeah,
N-word
yeah.
in school.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I used to like think that like no one else knew about anything Italian, like including my teachers in school, and we had to bring in like vegetables for like some kind of like project in school.
Here's
And
an Irish potato. No,
I
Italian
brought
potato.
I brought in chorizo.
That's hilarious.
I was like, it's an Italian vegetable, and she was like, that's a Spanish sausage. And I was like, no, you wouldn't have heard of it, miss.
Yeah, it's from Valencia.
Did you use like Yahtzee podcast? And that's podcast.
Bingo.
The first callback in this.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Damn, Scud missiles is crazy.
What's a Scud missile?
I don't know. I haven't bought any. So
You just know the terminology?
Yeah, it's just I don't know what the terminology is, but they were the ones that Saddam would fire over.
But it's funny that like the
It's not like a nuke. It's like just like I think just
No,
like a
I don't
missile.
think I'd have a bit of that.
Yeah.
well, do you know Gaddafi provided
Soviet
loads of arms to the
Union.
IRA?
Yeah, so did some who's it?
Cuba, no?
Panthers are trying to get in on that.
There's
Yeah,
a funny
yeah.
Bernadette Devlin, who's like a big Republican politician and speaker now. She got given the key to the city of Chicago, so she
Yeah.
came over, and they were like all these Irish Americans, and it's these people who are like, because the problem with Irish Americans is they're the most racist white Americans generally. Like if you look at Trump's cabinet, it's loads and loads of Irish names,
Yeah.
and the reason is because like Irish people came over and were like indentured servants, so not the same as like chattel slavery, but like in the plantations working there, but they could like work their way out of slavery basically by being bigger cunts to the African slaves.
Yeah.
So they just angled themselves like as like white, and like. So that like because the way they to get out of that was just to be like the most racist people ever. But Bernadette Devlin went over and they were like, yeah, we really support like the freedoms, like in the civil rights in Northern Ireland. And Bernadette Devlin was like, you do know we're fighting, like our fight is basically based off what the Black Panthers are doing. So she took the key of the city and gave it to the Black Panthers.
Yeah, that's dope.
And she's like an old Irish lady. She asked my granny to join the IRA, so my granny doesn't like her.
That's fucking funny. That's a dope ass story. Yeah, they were trying to give guns over to the IRA because they were like, shoot them, get them.
They got berets. They loved it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
They had matching outfits and all. There was I went to see a play once at the Globe about the Indian uprising, because all these things are kind of like linked and like inspired by each other. And there's a guy, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but it's a story of this like Indian revolution, because he had the Gandhi thing, which was very much the peaceful like salt marches and all. Right. But there was like a violent wing of the Indian revolution, and it wouldn't have worked if it wasn't for like some of the violent things that happened. And like, so they broke into this like British building, like controlled building, and they went in and they were trying to like kill this guy, but if they failed, the thing was just like shoot yourself in the head so that they don't get it. But so there was 3 guys who went in. 2 of them shot themselves in the head, dead. One of them,
I can't be fucked.
One of them,
They read the things in the wrong order.
they're like, let's get to that. That's hilarious. Oh no!
You sure? Are you sure this?
They read the second page first. They dropped the pages and picked them up right before they went in.
But this is the maddest bit. One of them tried to shoot himself in the head and didn't die. So he like clipped the side of his own head. But then in that, so like his mum was trying to convince him not to be part of this violent revolution, and he's reading a book about the IRA to like inspire him and like learn about how to do this. Dope. And he was reading through. And
that's like how you get your material from Mein Kampf, right?
But the mum was like, oh, but you're not Sinn Féin. And the guy in the play at the Globe when I was watching went, we are the Sinn Féin of India. And I nearly shit myself laughing.
That's great. That's fucking great. That's a great accent too. You sound.
It definitely wasn't. There's no head movement at all.
Hey.
I was like, you sound just like Ishan. Oh my god.
Hello, I'm Ishan Akbar.
But it sounds like a crazy like a Tarantino film where you got like 3 storylines running parallel of like the IRA, the
Black
Indian,
oh,
and the
yo,
Black
I
Panthers.
just saw it. Yo, write that.
And then it's like
If
the
they
Irish.
had to,
Write that. I just saw that fucking.
And it's like
in my
Gandhi
head.
and fucking some Irish guy turning up at Wakanda, and everyone's like, "What's going on?"
I like that. I tried to give him a Golden Globe winning movie. And he was like, Wakanda.
But I hate because there's always those Irish people that are like, Irish people were slaves too, and it's just a justification for super racism.
Someone said that to me here because I did some joke about slavery, and then someone was like, you know, Irish people were slaves too, and I was like, and it was a girl, and I was like, yeah, men get raped, and she was like, I was like, exactly. I walked away. I was like, exactly. I was like, we do, but you don't want to hear that side of the argument because it's the overwhelming thing is, and she was like, I was like,
yeah, and it's the context because but then it's funny because some people really, really like shit. Like that's a nice way to put it, where it's like it's true, but it's the. But some people go, actually, they were indentured servants, as if that's like
better
a fucking walk in the park. Do you know what I mean?
I don't care. I really don't care.
Happy anniversary of George Floyd, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, you mentioned it. Hey, check this out. You guys don't notice. There's a comedian group on Facebook. It's like a few of them where it's just black comics. And everyone in one group, everyone was like, if I'm 100% at you, if everyone in this
I'm part of the BAME
in this one group was like, if you're around white people today, see if they mention it. And I was like, I was like, I didn't even know. The
only reason I remember is because it ruined my birthday last year.
I like that Mikey was like, I'm out. I have to get up and leave. I can't be on camera. I wish I came up with that. That's like,
just imagine Vittorio's happy birthday. Wait.
Everybody's turned to the TV crying, and you're like, guys.
Can we finish blowing candles out?
But yeah, they were like, if someone mentions it, say, "Oh, you mentioned it." I was like, I didn't even. It's not that. It's like it's so much. It's like I don't remember these anniversaries. I'm like, I'm sure somebody's gonna die tomorrow. But I was like, oh shit.
The worst thing is that I bet Vittorio's brother was like a tiny bit happy at Richard.
He was just like, missed that one.
Because it was on his birthday. It wasn't on my birthday, to be fair.
It was on his birthday.
It was on his birthday.
Oh, right, true. But then your birthday the next day was like, it's like the whole crazy.
All the videos coming out and all.
Yeah. You didn't get a lot of likes that day, huh?
No, it was sad. Not a lot of posts on my wall.
Nobody.
So sad.
Yeah. They posted the link. The George.
Oh, I think I did I got people to roast me on my birthday last year because I was doing this thing on Facebook where I saw
on Instagram you were doing that shit was hilarious.
That's fun, man. People get really involved. A lot of
people really
teenage girls really
to
like
get roasted.
Like they get so fucking excited.
That shit's crazy. It's funny though.
But I was trying to work it out because I think the thing with like, and they're all like this kind of like, you know, very dolled up, like all about like, oh, the prom at the end of the year and this like this event and this birthday party, and it's all very like that kind of thing. And I think
it's just flicking to be like slag. Come on, man.
But it's how many times can you roast identical women? Like it's
like you did one girl's bathroom. And then I noticed every other girl's bathroom was like that too, but you didn't touch on it. But I was like, it's hard. I'm out of material once I get past the bathroom.
That's why I start commenting on the fucking walls behind them and going, "Oh, your wall."
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting because I get a lot of that kind of group of like type of girl, like really like into like requesting roasts for them and their friendship groups, and I think it is that thing of like.
Is it the fit one who's asking for the roast for them in their friendship group?
Well, because teenage girls are evil. Teenage girls are evil. Some of them, because I put it in place where it's like if you comment, if you request one for someone else, they have to like the comment so that they know it's coming. Because I can't just be fucking anonymously out of the blue, shitting all over like cyberbullying.
They have to approve.
Yeah, there has.
You should do something where that person has to DM you.
Unlike that shit.
Yeah, do something where they like DM. That's exactly what I was going. Do something where they DM you like this is okay to do, and you screenshot it.
But they like it on the post because.
But you know why they're getting those girls? It's because they heard you're dishing out Fiat 500.
Ah, shit. That's so funny,
man. But it is because I think it's a thing of like. Teenage boy.
That shit hurt my heart.
What did you do with that money?
I drank for 6 months. Like after
you should have bought yourself a Fiat 500.
Yeah. Imagine
but I should have got it yourself
with her personalized number.
Every time I get it, I just fucking drank.
You should have You should have got it. That would have been great.
But I think because the thing is like teenage boys like shit all over each other. Like we take the piss out of each other all the fucking time.
Teenage girls do as well,
but it's behind their back. It's like psychological warfare. It's really, really mean. And I think, do you ever notice that like girls who have older brothers are like a different species to girls who don't have older, because they've been slagged off before.
Yeah.
And I think girls who don't have older brothers get so excited at the potential of someone actually fucking slagging them off, because the thing that they're insecure about, if they have a big nose and I go blah blah blah, you've got a nose bigger than XYZ, it's like a fucking relief that someone finally mentioned it, because they know people are saying it behind their back.
But no one's saying it to their face. They know.
If you've got a big nose, you know you've got a big nose.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And if no one ever mentions it,
I can't believe that no one ever mentions it.
But they're girls, man.
Yeah.
Because they're and this is like, it is part of the thing of like their whole value as perceived by society is like to look good and be pretty and be X, Y, and Z, and that's like what they.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Give off. But there's the thing like, so, and everyone else feels that, so they don't want to comment on. They would never insult them like that.
Yeah. True. Yeah, I guess you're right.
And
if
then Vittorio comes along,
and I'm just like, hey, you got a big nose.
You're framing this as like charity.
It is. It's a public service. They pay me.
You get paid?
That's crazy.
They do.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like
if you get
60
paid
quid every Sunday.
If you're getting paid, then it's
good. Great.
You're like the church.
I did
like
a
Jeff
stag do recently. I want to expand this. I did a stag do.
And taking money from
a guy paid me to roast all 20 people that were going on his stag do.
Damn.
Paid me like 250 quid. It was class.
Easy.
So good.
Saw the next day though.
Have you been told? Have you been told that you've gone too far, Vittorio? Have any of them come back and been like, that's a bit much?
There was one She requested
One
the roast.
fatty.
There was one. Well, there was because people often message being like, "I can't believe you said that," but the person I'm roasting is like, "Yeah, that's fine." There was a girl who was like a bigger girl, and she was wearing all green in one of the photos, and I said, last time I saw someone that big wearing all green, he tried to sell me sweet corn. Which is a
The
classic
Green Giant.
Green Giant joke.
Yeah.
And people message
and they got
me
their
that
money back,
weren't
did
her.
Damn.
Get off camera. But other people message me like, "Oh my god, I can't believe blah 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 blah." But it's just like checking stuff. Like in all of her photos on Instagram, she had like hashtag thick thighs, shave lives, hashtag big girl. Like she was clearly very comfortable with the fact that she was fat.
Right.
So I was like, it's okay to comment on this. Whereas you see some people and they like bigger girls who never mention the fact that
Because they don't date black guys. Yeah.
Well, we don't have any. This is the problem.
If Kazim Jamal was around, then they would have no problem.
Is he a chubby chaser?
Yeah, he's loud and proud, brother. Yeah. Him and what's the other one? Junior Booker. Junior was with a girl at that
such
show.
a wild man.
Who she looked. I said to Junior, I know 4 fat people and she's 3 of them. He was like, "Fuck you." I walked away. I was like, "God damn, dude." I would have done it, but yeah, he's just different. Anyway, you should have him on.
But whatever you like, he's a wild
He's so
boy.
funny.
Apparently,
He's
his
singing
flyering technique
so
is flirt with girls and
it works
convince them
though.
it's a date.
It works.
Is it Kazim or Junior Booker?
Junior. It works. Junior shows will be packed to the rafters with gorgeous girls.
Wow.
Or just girls, but it's just he'll just have. Sometimes you go, you're like,
Who knows?
But he's, and it's different. It's not like a lot of repeat offenders. It's like a lot. I was like, you should
He's so
harness
confident.
this into like a night, like an official, you know. But he's been doing it in London for like. I mean, he came up with Ori Styling and all those guys and fucking Bo and all them.
He's such a confident man.
But the
Genuinely.
videos are mad. Like they're just sort of like his weird
The
dancing
dancing.
videos.
I've said so much to him about the dancing. That's perfect. Every time I see him, I'm like, when you gonna stop?
Play
He's
the
like, I do it
music,
because it's fun. I do it because it's. I say, well, I respect that because he does it because he's like having a good time. I'm like,
Yeah, a little bit. Like
he's like the Big Lebowski. I told him, I was like, you like the Big Lebowski dude. You're just like this free Kramer type character who's just like, how do you
Golly
exist?
gosh.
Yeah, how does he just?
I thought you were going to say something else.
Gollywog. I was like, this free gollywog who just exists. This gollywog out there.
He's got gosh a lot, doesn't he?
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
Gosh
Yeah.
darn it. Gosh darn it.
It wasn't even right.
Now, Vittorio got nervous this time. He was like, eh.
It wasn't even.
Oh my god. He got big hands, Junior Booker. Yeah. Like Rajon Rondo.
Yeah.
Rajon Rondo. What the fuck is that?
He's a basketball
Basketball
player
guy.
with famously big hands. Apparently, when you shake hands with him, his fingers are like halfway up your arm.
I watched the
wow.
Makes
thing
you
on
squirt every
Andre
time.
the Giant last
Michael's
night.
excited. Can I meet this man?
I watched the documentary on Andre the Giant last
That shit
night.
was sad,
Oh,
bro.
he drank so many beers.
That shit was sad.
Have you seen the number? He could drink like 100 cans of beer.
124
Shut up.
cans of beer on a
That's
flight.
fucking
How
crazy.
long? Like in
It
a day?
didn't matter.
Yeah.
He's just drinking that much.
You know, whatever, a 4 or 5 hour flight.
I can't drink like 4, and I'm like, I'm done. That's fucking.
Yeah, beer. It
Wow.
bloats.
Yeah,
you know?
he just drinking it.
But he had
You know.
huge. He had like some sort of disease.
Yeah, where he's
like he basically grew. super
Giantism, isn't it? Gigantism? That's probably not the PC term for it.
Giantism.
I think, Scott, is giantism a legit thing?
Fucking
Yeah, that's right.
massive.
Giantism, yeah.
You know, big cuntism.
Weird.
That's right. What's the motivational speaker guy called? Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins. Yeah,
he
he's a
suffers from
freak.
that.
Oh, that's what they making fun of on Family Guy.
Do you know-
I thought he was just dumb, and they're making fun of him being dumb, but they're making
He's
fun
got a
of him
big
being
tongue or something.
Oh,
Do you
that's
know there's
hilarious.
one of them motivational like Gary V, Tony Robbins types in Northern Ireland now called Andy Malone,
No.
and it's. Do you want to see like the Northern Irish Gary V?
How? What is he? Yeah.
Type in Andy Malone to Instagram, Scott. It's the most bizarre. He does meal prep. That's like his you know like.
So he's a
like,
cook.
Hey, there's an Australian. Maybe I thought he was Australian. He got long blonde hair.
No.
Okay, there's an
no.
Australian guy that does that same thing, and he's like making food for bros, but he's also doing motivational shit.
But he does. So he sends out.
Oh,
you know,
I know the guy
You know
you're
what I'm talking about.
With
They
a lot
got-
of tattoos.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
Like weird big ears.
yeah,
Funny guy.
yeah, he's
I
funny as
like
shit.
big ears. I
This-
think
this
I would
guy-
like big ears.
My missus
I've got
showed
big
me
ears.
the other day.
I
He's funny,
want
man.
mine to be bigger.
Mine are large.
Can you get your ears pinned forward?
You're stupid.
Because you can get them pinned back. I really like big ears. I've got a weird thing about it. I think it's because I had a Dumbo toy when I was a kid.
I got big ears. Look.
Bestiality.
No, I just like big ears.
No, but
See, I want yours to stick out more. I want sticky outy jobs.
Because
mine are big-ish.
You
I
got
just
tiny
want.
ears, don't you?
Yeah,
I want my ears to look like that.
FA Cup type shit.
Why would you want your ears to look like that?
That's
you look
what I want
ridiculous.
my ears to look like.
And they say we look like chimpanzees. Look at you.
I think that looks. I think that would be really good.
We said
No.
that was actually before we were recording. So.
Look at
I didn't say that.
That's not good. I believe he did. Yeah.
I believe.
When's the monkey getting here?
That was before you arrived.
What's this guy?
What's his
Andy
name?
what?
Gary Malone.
Andy Malone.
Joe Malone.
Gary Malone. That should be your name. If you feel like you're gonna bomb, just go. I'm Gary Malone. Just do your set, and if you do well, I'm actually Vittorio.
When I was doing acting, people told me I should change my name because if a casting director sees my name, like they won't like cast me for an Irish thing, even like if they're just looking at CVs or whatever.
You should write that you're Irish.
What's his deal, Phileo? He's just like a life coach.
Motivational, like his speech cadence is really based off Conor McGregor.
Scott is a whiz behind
Conor McGregor is hilarious.
his Googling skills.
Is he like?
like Gary
when you see,
Malone. It's like
when you see
Andy.
Conor McGregor,
I got him. I just
Do you
don't see.
feel
I just
like-
don't see his appeal.
What? That's K.
I
Kirk.
mean, he's a real
Is this?
I mean,
Is that the dude?
do you like? I wish he wasn't Irish.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get one of his videos up.
He looks like a date raper.
He's got
He looks like
he's got
fucking George Michael.
He's got the Northern Irish
He look
accent
like
thing
George
where
Michael,
he
dog.
pronounces all of his
no,
V's as
he looks
F's.
like he works for Foxtons, man.
But he does full
he
videos
does.
all about like people who troll him in the comments. So
What is
anytime
his
anyone's
eyebrows?
mean to him in the comments, he does a full video about it. But he literally, and he does that
Buy
Northern
the
Irish thing.
documentary today.
Arriving in LA, my film production team, there was people.
Film production team.
News of me. I was in panic station saying, "Look, this is going to be lit." My production team was.
Yeah.
No, just down
That's his real accent.
Yeah, that's his real accent.
Get the fuck out of here.
because it'll still be playing, Scott.
I feel motivated.
That's his why he talks.
Because and there's a weird, some Northern Irish accents pronounce all their V's as F's. So there's people that call me like Vittorio. Like, I was watching one of your videos the other day.
He sounds like that's what he sounds like. When they go, oh, he's Irish.
They don't
Oh, that
sound
sounds
the
like
same.
He sounds like a stereotype. Like he sounds like.
Well, guys, how's it
An
going?
impression,
I'm Andy Malone, and welcome to my motivational
Yeah,
video.
he sounds like when Americans are doing like their grandparents. And you're like, that's not how. It's like it's like
My motivational video.
yeah. It's like if someone said, "Oh, I'm Italian." It's like
that's
that
what
is
you
not
gotta-
how you guys talk. Like,
Some of my family.
yeah.
My
Well, I was
family
gonna say
are
I was gonna say if you bit me and then you click and whistle, but I was like, he does the little I can say it.
I can say it too.
I think,
black on black.
I think I can say
It's
it.
black on black. It's fine. We're just gonna throw some spears. It'll be fine.
Shoot each other with bow and arrows.
Yeah. Just,
Check out Bemi Oladipo on YouTube as well. He's one of the greatest comedians I've ever seen, to be fair.
Yeah.
so you've seen like what, like 4 or 5?
No, but seriously,
He's really good.
he's really, really good.
Nah,
he's
you're confusing him with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Are you
I don't know Bemi Oladipo with a G.
Bammy starts with a G.
Yeah.
We put it with a B.
GB because
I
he's
saw
from Great
that.
Britain.
We didn't actually put it with a B. We put it with a G. But
then you spaced it wrong.
got- yeah.
That's hilarious.
You spell everyone's name wrong
I
in the
didn't.
promotion.
What, I,
Shit as well.
no, it's like what?
Like
He-
Raj has never had his name.
Oh, no,
said.
Raj, that was
Raj
me, that was me.
Samosa, Raj
Raj
Pakora.
is easy though. Raj is easy because it's
Raj-
Pujara.
I thought it was Pajura.
But
I thought you were about to
I
say
thought I was
Pooh,
looking
John,
down
something
Brahma.
else.
It's Pujara.
I thought
I
you was
swear,
gonna say-
Mooch put a poster on that said Raj take a masala once. I'm not.
No, Pakora.
You said Pakora.
Yeah, yeah,
Raj
I call him Raj
Pakora.
Pakora. Because I'm hilarious.
That's hilarious.
So bad.
He's funny too.
He's
So
funny.
bad. He's funny. He's funny.
Not as funny as Bemi Oladipo.
Are you talking about Gerard Carmichael? Who are you talking
No,
about?
I'm sponsored by Bemi.
Oh,
Someone's
makes
trying to get laid.
Again.
it's gonna be loud. Some loud sex because he's just.
Yeah, no, I reckon he's a silent type in bed. Just kind of. Actually, well, we
Just stares. Just stares at you.
With that fucking smile,
Yeah.
that gap. That's just,
Please mind the gap.
oh, it's so crazy.
check out
how long
Bemi
are we
Oladipo.
going? I don't you have to go.
It's
In a minute.
29.
Yeah. Let me text. What's his name? Let's see.
Scott, how long have we been recording?
1 hour and 16 minutes.
I think we probably best wrap it up.
I'm doing the outro music.
You have been watching the Vauxhall Comedy Club podcast.
Remix.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, we did a music.
I think we could make this a thing at the Fringe. An hour?
Yeah, if you fly for the
Improv
show, I'll
music?
turn up when you're on.
That's how I work.
That was
Those
terrible.
are my contract conditions.
Oh well, at least that was didn't Kosteleki have the worst sort of, because he doubled up with her and then she just was like, no, I'm not having
And
it.
then he had a compilation show at 1 a.m.
Yeah, I think that was
Because he
it.
booked a room at 1 a.m. and then
Then
Apparently
she
that was
liked
good though. I heard that was
Wait,
good.
who?
his was alright. I mean, you can just fill rooms at that time because there's not much on.
Phil
Oh.
Kosteleki was supposed to
Take
do
away any
a
job well done.
split with
The Edinburgh. Yeah. Are we recording? We're done
Sadia.
recording.
No, we haven't. Should we end it and then gossip?
Yeah, wrap it up.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's it. Do you wanna plug?
I want to plug Bemi Oladipo. Check out Bemi Oladipo on social media. And that. Seriously.
I want to plug. Bemi has the worst rap taste in anybody. Just want to throw that.
Nah,
out there.
Bemi's got good rap taste. He
No,
likes
he
like
doesn't.
Carr and
No,
Benny the
he's
Butcher and
terrible.
that. He's got really good.
He doesn't.
He
know
likes
anything.
Griselda.
And
He's a
he
big
can't
fan of
spell
Freddie Gibbs.
either.
He likes Freddie Gibbs a lot.
Nope. And he keeps wearing dashikis, and I'm pretty sure he's Fela
He looks good in a
Kuti's son,
dashiki. Yeah.
but
It's got
one of-
white shoulders.
You're pretty sure he's Fela
Wiry.
Kuti's son.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Fela Kuti's son.
You know,
got the
Fela
same-
Kuti told his parents he was coming to London to go to medical school.
Of course they did. They wouldn't have released him if not. Yeah.
That's
And then
my
he had
Fela
Bemi
Kuti.
and
A very
Yeah.
talented family.
Vittorio, what shit are you peddling at the moment?
I'm podcastless, so I'd like to plug Bemi Oladipo.
You're not doing any podcasts at the moment.
I have no podcast right
You
now.
need to get your shit back.
What happened?
man.
You just thought you'd burnt out.
doing
I'm just taking a little, I'm just trying to. No, it's done now.
I fucking enjoyed that.
It was, that's what I'm
Obviously
saying.
not that much. You didn't just found out
Didn't
it
know it
stopped.
stopped.
No, but I watched some.
The clips on Instagram.
Never.
Yeah. I
trying
watched
to network.
yeah, you
I
gotta
love
get
that
one
one.
back. You're
What
good on
the-
podcasts.
I am good, but I found like I'm good. As you've seen, I found that like the break from stand up has like allowed me a bit of space to figure out like what I want to do with stand up,
Yeah.
and I'm just hoping the same thing happens with podcasts. If I just
Yeah.
like, because I've been doing them for 4 years, pretty much every week.
Okay, so
So
you're not that
I
good.
just want to take a step back and go, right,
What
what
am
do
I
I
doing?
actually
Yeah, well,
want to fucking do?
Go
with
back
this?
and check out the old ones. No Black Dogs.
No Black
so
Dogs.
It's about depression.
Depression. Yeah,
No Black
Dogs.
Dogs. That's hilarious.
Phileo, you're doing one as well, aren't you?
Yeah, whenever
Sporadic
I
one.
find the
I
time.
quite
yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
It's hard.
I got a couple I need to post, and I'm just lazy. Just if you look at my social media, don't we have a show coming up? I swear to God, I know I have you on Friday.
Yeah, everyone here apart from
What?
Vittorio is on.
I
I'm
feel
in
like we had a show
Liverpool
together.
tomorrow.
No,
What do you?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Maybe
I've
I'm wrong.
got Banterbash like soon, but
I think
not-
that's the one I'm thinking of.
But like
Maybe.
not for a while. Are you on
Banterbash.
Thursday? I'm not on Thursday.
I'm on all of the ones coming up. I think.
They owe me a middle spot. Fucking.
We gotta talk about this. Yeah, that's it. I'm just on shows with Mooch and then podcasts.
Wunderbar.
When does this come out?
Promote Bemi.
It'll be
Tomorrow.
Bammy.
probably be-
We'll drop it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Bammy. Ola Depot.
I hope you're saying his name wrong.
Ola Depot.
Yeah. Where's the click? There it is. That's racist.
Right, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you
Benny
next
was a
week.
child soldier.